In the darkest days of Israel, when the whole nation had bowed to false gods, God did not send an army. He sent one man, a prophet named Elijah. He stood before a wicked king and spoke the word of the Lord. It will not rain, not until I say so. And the heavens closed. Hunted, he hid by a brook in the wilderness, where ravens brought him bread, and God taught him to depend on nothing but him. He came to a starving widow with nothing but a handful of flour, and her jar did not run dry. Even in famine, God provides. When her son died, Elijah cried out to heaven, and life returned to the boy's body. The God of Elijah was the God of the impossible. Then he called the nation to a mountain, 450 prophets of Baal on one side, one prophet of God on the other. How long will you waver between two gods? Choose today. The prophets of Baal cried out from morning till night. They shouted, they cut themselves, but there was no voice, no answer, no fire. Then Elijah rebuilt the altar of the Lord and drenched it in water, once, twice, 3 times, until no human hand could ever light it. He prayed one simple prayer, and the fire of God fell from heaven, consuming the offering, the wood, the stones, even the water. And the whole nation fell on their faces and cried, "The Lord, He is God." The rain returned. The victory was total. But victory is not the same as peace. A furious queen swore to kill him by morning, and the prophet who called down fire ran. Alone in the desert, he collapsed under a tree and asked to die. "I have had enough, Lord. Take my life. Even the strongest can break." God did not rebuke him. He sent an angel with bread and water and let him sleep. Sometimes the holiest thing you can do is rest. At a mountain cave, God passed by. A mighty wind tore the rocks, an earthquake, a fire. But God was not in the wind, the quake, or the fire. And then a gentle whisper, a still, small voice. The same God who answered with fire now spoke in a whisper, and Elijah heard him. He was not finished. God gave him a purpose again, and in the end took him home not in defeat, but in a whirlwind of fire. The God of Elijah meets you on the mountain and in the whisper.